Yo, haha, Magnificent.
What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent back with another video. And today, the Yeezy Foam Runner Stone Sage and the Yeezy Foam Runner Sulfur released, and once again, it's sold out. Now, here's the thing. Every time Adidas decides to release a Yeezy series, specifically on a Friday, unless I'm thinking of this, or at least overthinking it, I feel like the losses are increased on Friday releases versus Saturday. So basically, if they're releasing any shoe on a Friday, specifically Yeezys, somehow I feel like your L just increases, whether you're a bot user or a manual user. I don't know if they're releasing that many pairs. So that's why when I saw that this was a Friday release, I'm like, Now, here's the thing. Some people are going to win these. Now, if you're a higher size and you're manual, so you're size 13, I can ultimately guarantee you it is going to be tough because they make less pairs. Another thing, when you specifically go to Yeezy Supply and you're waiting in the queue, I sort of kind of went and digged to see what they were actually doing on the back end. Because to me, it didn't make any sense for any of us to be on their website and a shoe that you know is sold out, somehow you're still in the queue. And then some people say, oh, well, maybe they're canceling orders and stuff like that. And then it gives you a chance to try to figure out what shoe is still available in terms of a size before you go check out. I did a little digging. And on Yeezy Supply website, what I noticed is that they tell you that they're gathering and collecting information, your cookies, your IP address, web browser information, stuff like that. And they're not selling it to third-party companies, your personal information. But here's where advertising comes into play. From what I read, it sounds like Yeezy Supply has underlying businesses where they can create a pipeline. So the information that they're getting from you, your browser, they're kind of sending that toward these third-party companies and saying, like, kind of like targeting certain tailored advertisement towards your endpoint, meaning your laptop, your cell phone, and certain, depending on the software, you could be going to a website that pops up with all this advertising that's tailored towards you based off your shopping experience with Yeezy Supply. So once again, I feel like Yeezy Supply is getting money on the back end, right? Not necessarily selling your information, but creating that pipeline for these third-party companies to create some revenue for your information. So to me, it's like basically the longer the queue is up for them, the more money they make on the back end via advertisement. That's just my theory on it, because too many releases on Yeezy Supply happen. And I get it. You want to create protection for, between manual users and bot users and all that stuff. Let's keep it real. There's a reason why the queue is always up and the shoe's sold out. So look, pay attention to stuff like that. Not just Yeezy Supply. A lot of companies do that, but I feel like Yeezy Supply, and you can see right here, it's probably like showing you like a real-time simulation of me on the website, but you're seeing on the background what specifically is going on. So something to keep in mind. It's just one of those things that I was kind of curious about, because I see it more and more happening every single time these releases happen. And I'm like, there's something going on in the back end for them to extend a release. Why not be like any other shoe company like Nike or Puma, somebody where basically they release a shoe and you'll know less than either 10 minutes, depending on the raffle style or the release style, you'll know either in 10 minutes or 10 seconds whether you're going to get the shoe or not. Yeezy Supply, for some reason, you got to wait either 30 minutes to an hour or even more before you actually get the shoe. And that kind of triggered me to look on the back end, see what the heck is going on. So that's my theory to it. Your boy Magnificent, comment below. Let me know if you were able to get the Yeezy Foam Runner Stone Sage or the Yeezy Foam Runner Sulfur. I can tell you right now, there's probably going to be some people in my comments that's going to say I copped it was easy, but I guarantee there's going to be a lot of people that said that it was it was hard. Pause. Your boy Magnificent, man. It is Friday, and you guys stay blessed.